Hi first grade! Today we are going to be reading the book Six Dinner Sid for our story time with Mrs. Settles. Feel free to get cozy, get a blanket, get somewhere snuggly, and we'll get started reading our book. So today we are reading Six Dinner Sid by Inga Moore, and looking at this front cover it makes me think the main character is going to be a cat. And maybe the main character's name is Sid. So we kind of gather that information just from our front cover before we begin. And it's good to do that with a book just so we can kind of have an understanding of where we're going with the book before we even start. So, Six Dinner Sid. Sid lived at number 1 Aristotle Street. He also lived at number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. Sid lived in 6 houses so that he could have 6 dinners. Each night he would slip out of number 1, where he might have had chicken, into number 2 for fish, on to number 3 for lamb, liver at number 4, fish again at number 5, ending at number 6 with beef and kidney stew, with a very full belly. Since the neighbors did not talk to each other on Aristotle Street, they did not know what Sid was up to. They all believed the cat they fed was theirs, and theirs alone. That's very sneaky of Sid. But Sid had to work hard for his dinners. It wasn't easy being 6 people's pet. He had 6 different names to remember and 6 different ways to behave. When he was being Scaramouche, Sid put on swanky airs. As Bob, he had a job. He was naughty as Mischief and silly as Sally. As Sooty, he smooched, but as Schwartz, he had to act rough and tough. All this work sometimes wore Sid out, but he didn't care as long as he had his 6 dinners. And besides, he liked being scratched in 6 different places and sleeping in 6 different beds. In fact, life on Aristotle Street was just about perfect for Sid. Until one cold, damp day, he caught a nasty cough. The next thing he knew, he was being taken to the vet. Poor Sid, he wasn't taken once, not twice, but 6 times. He went with 6 different people in 6 different ways. When you're reading this part of the book, you stop to say, why is he going to the vet 6 times? Oh yeah, because he has 6 different owners who each think Sid is their cat. The vet said Sid's cough wasn't nearly as nasty as it sounded, but to be on the safe side, he should have a spoonful of medicine. Of course, Sid didn't have just 1 spoonful of medicine. He had 6. Ugh. Now, one black cat does look much like another, but nobody, not even a busy vet, could see the same cat 6 times without becoming suspicious. Sure enough, when he checked in his appointment book, the vet found 6 cats with a cough, all living on Aristotle Street. So he called the owners at once. And oh dear, Sid was found out. When they discovered what he had been up to, Sid's owner said he had no business eating so many dinners. They said in the future they would make sure he only had one dinner a day. But Sid was a 6-dinner-a-day cat. So he went to live at number 1 Pythagoras Place. He also went to live at number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Unlike Aristotle Street, the people who lived on Pythagoras Place talked to their neighbors. So right from the start, everyone knew about Sid's 6 dinners. And because everyone knew, nobody minded. The end. 6 Dinner Sid. I think something you can take from this book is kind of a sense of how great community can be and neighbors. And when you're all talking to each other and you're all friendly with each other and everyone knows what's going on with the pets in the neighborhood, you can all make sure they're safe and all making sure they can get the things that they need and want. In this case for Sid, it's his 6 dinners. He knows what kind of cat he is. Can't blame him. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope you enjoyed 6 Dinner Sid, and I can't wait to see you again soon. Bye.